If you're a fiction writer and you still struggle with like writing long books, it's probably because you don't have enough conflict in your storyline to help you draft a longer book. So let me explain, okay? Writing long books has to do with having lots of conflicts in your storyline, and conflicts are essentially what's going to make that story longer, okay? For every conflict, you need a resolution. For every conflict, it's going to have to affect the main romance that's going on in the story, okay? And mind you, this conflict can come from the main characters, can come from the side characters, can come from events and every little thing that happens in the story. But the major goal of this conflict is that it should affect the romance that is brewing between the two main characters in your romance story. So if you don't have enough conflict in your story, if you don't have probably enough side characters or enough events that are going to yield this conflict, and you don't have a proper way of resolving this conflict, you will not be able to write a longer story. So writing a longer story for serialized platforms like Good Novel, Web Novel, Later Love, and the rest heavily depends on the amount of conflict you are able to include in your story idea. So a lot of you have complained that, oh, I'm unable to write long stories, and these platforms require long stories. From experience, the longer your story, the better it will perform. My best performing